Hey guys, how are you doing? I had to do a quick video. I was just watching a video from I guess, what is his name? I believe it was the Scorpion Show. While I'm doing it while I'm talking to you guys.
No, this teacher did not.
Who is it? What is his name? What is his name?
I wanted to my desk.
The Scorpion Show. That's who it's by. And it's regarding a Milwaukee school teacher cuts the student's hair. The student was only 7 years old. This is the scenario. And I want you to tell me what you think. Because right now, I got so mad. Me and my fiance, he's like right here. And he's like really mad with me. This is the scenario. The student, the 7-year-old, was playing with her. She had some braids in her hair. And she had some what we call beads on the end of it. And basically what she was doing was playing with with her hair like this. Okay. And it was the way the little girl, if you look at the link that I'm going to put on here, she was basically, doing her hair like this, and it was making a noise. Okay. She told the little girl to stop playing with her hair. But this is what she did. That wasn't the bad part. What she told her to do, what she told the class to do, is to come up to this desk because she was going to give them candy. But she lied. She cut this baby's hair. Cut it. 7 years old. Because she's playing with her hair. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, but why are you touching this child hair? Why are you even cutting her hair? Okay, I am a mother of 3 boys. 3. 17, 14, 7. I am a mother. And if my child, even though I don't have a little girl, I put it this way. I have a niece who is 9, maybe 10. Okay, if she would have came to me and said, Nana, this woman cut my hair, or if this child was my daughter, and she would have came home, and you know how you left, you sent your child to school, and I see a braid that's cut. Okay, the child's hair was about that long. Okay, she cut it to about here. Okay, when you see the link, you're gonna see she cut about that much of the child's hair. Okay, cut it, sent her back to her seat, and gonna have the audacity, get with me, listen, had the audacity to say, now what you're gonna tell your mother? Oh, you done lost your mind. She done lost, oh Jesus, she said, oh Lord Jesus, she lost her mind. She better be glad it wasn't me. Okay, I am a Christian woman. Yeah. Oh, but I would have whooped her. I would have whooped her. I'm sorry. I would have went to jail. I would have came back and said, YouTubers, guess what? I'm glad. I'm sorry that y'all hadn't seen me. I've been in jail because I whooped a You gonna have the audacity to cut this child's hair. You're gonna lie to her, number one. Bring her to the desk. Cut her hair in front of all the students. Send her back, and then you're gonna ask her, now what you gonna tell your mama? Oh, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell my mama. But I'm gonna tell you what she gonna do. Cause she crazy. Okay. Now I understand if she would have told her baby, look, don't play with your hair because it's making a lot of noise. Okay. 2, you tell her again. If she keeps on doing it, meaning she ain't paying attention to you, she's being disrespectful or whatever, you send her to the principal's office. I know that's what they used to do to us. Or you called your mama. I'm gonna call your mama if you don't stop. That's what they did back in my day. Okay, but when you have the audacity to cut my child's hair, and then gonna be smart about what you're gonna tell your mama, you mean you big and bad. So I'm gonna show you how big and bad you are. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say, but I'm just being honest. You I don't even know what. Hold on. Then, get this. Her mom saw her hair and went back and confronted the teacher. And she gonna tell her, I'm sorry, I just got frustrated. Isn't your job dealing with children? You know they're gonna be bad. They're gonna cry. They're gonna give you attitude. It's called patience. And I think when you're a teacher of all ages, pre-K to 12th grade, there's going to be some students that you're not going to like, you're not going to appreciate, they're not going to appreciate you. They're going to do things that's going to make you mad. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh Lord Jesus. I'm so mad right now. You're going to be bad enough to cut my child's hair, and then you're going to tell me I was frustrated, but I'm sorry? I'm going to show you how sorry you are, because the next time when I whoop your ass, because you won't be touching nobody else's child after you touch mine. And then I will be coming to y'all, look, I was in jail. I'm sorry. I'm laughing now because when I heard about it, I was like, Lord Jesus, thank God, Lord Jesus, you know who let this happen to, because I'm sorry. I would have whooped her. Been waiting for the cops to be like, okay, look, handcuff me, because I just whooped her. And I wasn't gonna say it because I would have used the other word. I whooped this, hello, Lord. Then she only got $175 fine. $175. And she still got her job. They moved the baby out of the classroom, but she still has her job. After you touch this, once you touch this baby, I don't care if you touched it, you touched the top of her head, whatever, because you were doing it out of spite. You weren't doing it and bring the baby up to you and saying, baby, please don't touch your hair. Don't do that, because you're being disruptive. You're being, when you do that, you're making a lot of noise. No, you took scissors and you cut my child's head. You cut it, and then you're gonna throw it away in front of the class and the baby crying.
I would took the very same scissors and stuck it on my motherfucking head.
Nah, baby, you can't be doing that. Maybe I'm wrong for saying it, but I'm just sorry. I am a mother. And you ain't finna put when I send my child out of my house and they get on the school bus and you're my child's teacher, you might as well say you're me. Even though I know you don't care about your students as much as I care about my child, but I'm giving you that responsibility. If you can't handle the pressure, it's time to go. If you're that frustrated, it's time for you another career. Take a couple of days off. You got some kind of sick leave. If you don't, you need to say, this black woman right here, oh no, I would have been over there. I've been at your house. I've been waiting on your sister, your brother, whoever else it was. And if you didn't like it, you could have got some too. And maybe I'm wrong for saying it, but I don't think, no.
She got a nigga that said, we do have our back.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do stuff like that. I think that's just wrong. And then you only give her, what was that? I'm trying to think of the charge they gave her.
It was no charge.
I can't remember, but disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct after you done cut my child's hair. Like I said, maybe I'm saying it wrong, and maybe could have handled it. I would have handled it differently, but I know my first reaction. My first reaction was go to the schoolhouse. I'm gonna call the teacher, call them like, okay, you better have the cops there by the time I get there, because I'm gonna whoop her. And if anybody wants something, I'm gonna whoop them too. Maybe I'm wrong. Lord, forgive me for saying it, but it's the truth. Tell me what you think. All right. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Bye.